So here is Trader Jan. We are back on the charts and we are reviewing the trading day from yesterday. And I'm gonna do two things in every review of the day before. One is locations. So the locations I defined the day before, did they really meet expectations? Did the market really react on those locations? Did they really raise some good trading opportunities? And then the second item I'm going to review are the actual trades. So in terms of locations, let's look at the 15 minutes charts, because that's basically where we define the locations. We had pretty much quite a lot of locations, maybe even too many locations, because if I look at this day here, that was then yesterday, we hit the mark quite well with that one here. Market went up like 11 and then down, and it went down 14, 15, 20, and then it went up. It consolidated here and then it went up. So actually that's the Asia session here. For those who wonder the colors, the yellow one is Asia, the blue one is Europe, the green one is the American session, and this little hole here, that's the time between 3 and 4 where no trading is allowed. So actually I've been pretty okay with the location here. Here with that one, yeah, nobody knows if they go up here or not. This one was a location reached later. So that one was pretty much okay. The only concern I have is if I wait for that location and then gonna delect this bounce back, then my, let's say here, I go here into the location and then the market goes down. My stop loss, and I enter the market here at the closure. My stop loss of 20, okay, would have been enough for the next wave, but would not have been lasted, and then I would have needed a stop loss of 26, 27 at least, which is above my maximum risk. So not sure how I would handle that one. So, but we need to see we're gonna see in the 900 tick chart. So here's next interesting example. Then the market went up, but which was a, okay, that's an interesting candle. Oh yeah, it closed here, the market went down, the market went up. So here that would have been 24 ticks, potentially 133 ticks, and if you would have traded until the next location. So then it went back here, right back here. I mean here, look at that move. Boah, that would have been like my whole, twice the whole evaluation. But at that time I have the demo account here. So this one, the market reacted here. The market reacted here as well. Went back up higher than the original. So the market then went here and went further down, reacted here, further down, reacted here, went up, went down, went here up, overshoot a little here, and then down again. So this one is today's session, so we don't compare that one. I still need to do the market analysis for today. But this one doesn't look too bad in terms of location finding. So let's check the trades on the demo account, we go to our 1500 tick chart where we actually executed the trades. We had, how many trades? We had 3 trades on the demo account. We have the demo account selected here. We have an indicator which is called trades on chart. Those are the yellow signs here. And you see here, oh my God, I remember yesterday we had so good chances. Look at this one here. That one went out of this. And if I think I'm not trusting my own analysis too much, since look at this one here. I went at the closure of this candle, I went in because I thought, okay, this candle is eaten. The demand index and the delta and the cumulative delta. So here, demand index, delta and cumulative delta. So here, at this point, when I went in, how was the status? The status was that demand index. There was a divergence already here. So here, demand index goes down, price goes further up. Looking for the time, it was about 2 minutes. Okay. Then here on the delta, confirming the divergence, delta goes up, 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 but demand index doesn't whisper, and then goes down, and then a little up, and then it really goes down. And this one here, that was the point when actually the demand index crossed the average. That is the moving average for demand index. And this usually is a good sign to enter the trade, which I did, right? And then we had a big delta. Okay, here, cumulative was not really, but I had like I had a location, 0.1. I had a demand index on my side, 0.2. I had a delta switch and a quite big switch, 0.3. So what else? So I could just enter here, wait until the finish of the candle. I always have issues with that one. So here I could have done at least 15 ticks. I would have been nervous. If I trust my own judgment, I would have done 35 ticks. Too sad, too bad, too bad, too bad. So here, this one, nice, huh? Can't see anything. I guess I need to change my coloring here. Oh, trades on the chart. So the color, yeah, yellow, great. Make it blue. So now, okay. So here I have, moment, I need to check it again. Trades on chart. Was it only the colors which I can select? Because I like the yellow color, I see the trades immediately. I go on, buy and sell, line width, line style. Okay, there's no possibility to change the color of the writing. Okay, anyway, so we had this one here. Good, so this one was trade number 1. We had the 1 tick minus 1 tick as a result. Trade number 2 is when we came back to the same area, and then I guess I speculated with failed breakout. And if I look at the Ah, yeah, I see the point. Yeah, that was speculation. That was probably no, not necessarily. So the demand index didn't really go lower. The cumulative delta went still up, didn't really turn. So I'm not sure if I probably wouldn't do that again because it went over the location, but then not underneath the location again. Oh yeah, it was a relatively big candle here, 13 ticks. So it felt like fast. So anyhow, the market went up. So this trade number 2, had minus 19 ticks. So trade number 1 and trade number 2 together minus 20 ticks. Then I had the why is it sometimes blue and sometimes God knows. God knows that indicator. Oh, come on. So let's say buy, we take green, sell, we take red. Okay, classic. So here doesn't see a lot among those candle colors here, but at least I see the trades. Okay, so this one here was not a bad one. This one here. So at the top I saw this one here. So if you look at the demand index here, then let's mark that area here. From here to here when I actually went in, the demand index goes down, down, down. Some strong, that's a strong sign, even though cumulative delta still goes up, it only goes down later. So maybe that's convinced me of going out of the trade. But this trade here, imagine here, imagine. Wow. But in that case, I completely do the trade completely out of my, like in the middle between my locations. Maybe I should adapt the locations faster during the trading. Okay, so from here, imagine I would have stayed in the trade, would have been like 1,500 bucks. So I did trade number 3, which was plus 17 ticks, and it was a short. So the first trade, let's keep that together. The first trade was a short. The second trade was a short. The third trade was a short. So that's actually good because the theme of the day was short, go short. That's met. Then here I had another trade. The market came down, back and down. I had a second entry actually. And then I guess I confused myself with my own range here, with my own location. I could have had a second attempt for getting into that trade, but you know, yeah, I remember it was a bit difficult because here the market suddenly changed its price action. It went higher, high, higher, low, higher, high, lower, low, and then a kind of higher, high, Why I went here into a short, nobody knows, because this one should have been a long, but anticipation, I guess. Anticipation, dreaming, whatever it is. Daydreaming and hoping. So here was the price action was long. Here it kind of changes. Let's add the 6-second indicator. Yeah. So I had then so the first was -1 tick short. The second was short -19 ticks. The third one was short as well, +17 ticks. Then short as well, +5 ticks. So at least I went with my theme of shorts in the day. Those were the first 3 trades, which I did on demo. And overall, say -1, what did I do? -1, -19, +17, and +5, which makes +2. Oh, no, -2. Oh, +2. That's why I changed. That's why I've closed the data in for demo, because at least I was in plus. So +2 ticks on that day for the demo account. So let's change the account, because I had the trade as well on the, and that's now difficult to see again. I think I need to make my own trades on the chart indicator or little helper, because this one is just annoying. Orange here, let's say yellow here. What does it do? Yellow there, yellow there. When does it decide to take which kind of colors? It's just annoying. Trades on the chart. That's annoying. So maybe the technical details of the indicator can still be used, but the rest is just annoying. Okay, and the evaluation account, I did 3 trades as well, and I remember that was a huge range here, and I should have traded that range. Now, retrospectively speaking, I should have traded that range much more often, scalping at the range borders here, like this and that. Okay, I didn't know that yet. Since starting when was it clear? I guess here it was clear that the range could be this area, but it never really reached it there. It's never went off, so I can, that was not a good trade opportunity. Now it is getting much more clear that the real range is here. The real range is here and there. Okay. Yep, that's the real range, and here it would have been clear. And in a range, you can just go ballistic with, that's a range is a 27 ticks. You can take like this candle here, it's a good candle, which shows that the market has not accepted the upper prices, and then you could go down. So I did one range trade here inside the, so usually what we would do is go like with this candle in and go in the middle of the candle out again. So 10 ticks, not much. So it's not huge trades, but there's some up. So now one trade here, shit coloring. So the second, let's start with the second trade and change the colors of that one. So the second trade is short. So I kept my short theme of the day, very good. Second trade is -2 ticks. The third trade is long for once, and that is -1 tick. And here, that's a classic example when the market only goes until the middle of the range and not further anymore. Then that is a very good sign. It will break out at the bottom. I actually thought here, I remember, this is a fake breakout, and then like first move, wrong move kind of thing. And then I went off my script and I went long here because I thought the market might go up further. But that was just assumption, so not good that I went off my script. So, and the first trade of that account, so it was trade number 4, 5, and 6 of the day, trade number 1, 2, and 3 from the evaluation account. And here I just need to make sure that I can read it. So let's see. Wow, now it's the other way around. That's kind of, it's not depending on the way of the trade, right? Because it's short, well, it doesn't matter. So in the first trade on that evaluation account was plus 13 ticks. So first trade on evaluation, good, happy, and then 2 negative. So its result is 10 ticks on the 3 trades on the evaluation account. Overall, made 15 ticks. Not too bad. But if you have a daily goal of 100 ticks or whatever you have, then still room for improvement. But it's clearly visible. I didn't trust my locations. I which was good, focused on short trades. And I think for today, I just need to make sure I'm gonna trust my locations, I guess. And in the range, today is Friday, so potentially Friday is more of a range day. Let's see how trading gonna go today. Okay, out and about. Here was Trader Jan with the review of the trading day yesterday.